Game of Vista and Sierra. I'm Teenage Walker.
And I'm Michaela Davison. It's Friday and this is Lions Roar.
Welcome to Lions Roar. My name is Matthew Maldonado.
And I'm Aiden Lara.
Hello Lions. Well, it's Friday, May 17th, and you know what that means. It means it's time to start the clock.
Hello Lions, it's Friday, September 14th, and you're watching Lions Roar. I'm Michael Jacobs.
And I'm Zoella Rowe.
Hello, La Vista, La Sierra. I'm Nathan Chavez, and you're watching Lions Roar. Let's start the show.
Good afternoon, Lions, and welcome to Lions Roar. It's a new year with lots of changes coming your way, so let's get started. Hi, I'm Mary Dillon. Welcome to Lions Roar. Every Friday during 5th period, a new episode of Lions Roar drops. If you're a returning student, you know that we are usually in studio. Well, we have some big changes coming your way this year, so keep watching. In fact, there are some big things coming up right away you need to know about. Take a look.
Hello, La Vista, La Sierra. I'm Jesse Walker.
And I'm Michaela Davison.
And this is Lions Roar. Roar.
Hello Lions, this is Jeffrey Pinay, your ASB President, and also your Lions Roar for today. Today is Friday, September 3rd. Today is Pajamas Day. Hopefully everybody is wearing a pajama. And here is Ernesto with the Pledge of Allegiance.
Good morning Lions, it's Nathaniel Soto here.
Good afternoon, Lions. My name is Jimena Duran, and on this week's episode of Lions Roar, Ernesto Garcia shares the daily announcements and recites the Pledge of Allegiance. Mrs. Layana shares her principal's perspective, and we take a look at the students who were recognized and honored for their hard work this month.
Hello, my name is Jonathan Linares, and welcome back to this week's Lions Roar.
Good morning, Lions. My name is Ernesto Garcia, and I'm here with your daily announcements. Before I start giving out the announcements, please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. Put your right hand over your heart. Ready, begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Now for the announcements. Don't forget that February 15th is open house, and don't forget to follow us on TikTok and Instagram at La Sierra ATP. That's all for today, Lions. Stay safe, keep on making good choices, and have a wonderful day.
Good afternoon, Lions. This is Mrs. Layana. Welcome to the Principal's Perspective. You're all watching this Lions Roar from your academy class. And if you're not in an academy class, the program that you're in, your teachers have the academy calendar, and they're giving you all the same material, just not in an actual academy class. And one of the big things that we do in academy is we present SEL, social emotional learning lessons to all of you guys. And so one thing that I have been thinking about recently is our staff's focus on positivity and mindset, and making sure that our students get exposure to that as well. A couple of years ago, the staff read a book called The Positive Dog, and it gave us all kinds of things to think about, like gratitude. If you are in a state of gratitude, if you are expressing things that you are grateful for, it's much harder for your body to experience stress. and all kinds of really wonderful things like that we learned from that book. And right now, I'm going to be honest, on TikTok, there's a whole thing going on about lucky person syndrome, or lucky girl syndrome is what I see it most frequently described as. And I was really interested in that because it had a lot to do with mindset and positivity, which is something that we focus on and that we make sure that we are exposing our students to in Academy. So I did a little bit of research, and it shows that your brain can only process a certain amount of information at a time. And it's here on my computer. Your brain can process 11 million bits of information. It gets exposed to 11 billion bits of information every second, but we can only process 40 to 50 bits a second. So you're exposed to all kinds of stuff, but your brain can only take in just a little bit of it. So you can front load your brain for being lucky or being positive, and it will actually impact your life, or that's the theory behind lucky person syndrome. And the way that it works, like for me, I notice if I learn a new word, all of a sudden I start hearing that word in conversation or in reading material all the time. Or if I'm interested in buying a certain kind of car, or I see a car that I think is really neat that I've never seen before, then all of a sudden I start seeing it everywhere. Because my brain has been front-loaded to look for that, to process for that information. When it gets exposed to billions of bits of information, I've already been thinking about that car or that word, so all of a sudden I see it more. So the theory is, if you have positive affirmations when you first wake up, if you wake up and you say, oh, I'm grumpy, I'm sleepy, I'm unhappy, you're going to process and find all kinds of information to support that. But if you wake up in the morning and you say, I'm lucky, I'm grateful, I have good friends, I have a great school, you're going to process more information to support that point of view. And I love that, so I wanted to share it with you. And that's all for today. Until next week, keep making good choices, focusing on your goals, and earning all your credits.
Hello Lions, this is Ricky
and Alex
from ASB, coming to the upcoming ASB events.
For this week's Fun Friday, we'll be doing Take a Note, Leave a Note.
This month is Black History Month, as well as Relationship Awareness Month. I want to say thank you to those who came out on Tuesday to donate to the blood drive. We collected enough blood to save seven lives in total.
We take a moment to acknowledge Black History Month. we take a moment to acknowledge CTE month.
Everyone wants kids to be ready to take on the real world, right? So what's the secret? Say hello to CTE. CTE is Career Technical Education. Maybe you've never heard of it, but CTE gives learners an academic foundation along with technical skills and hands-on experience in a whole bunch of different areas to help them get ready for the real world. Think of CTE as a high school experience, but with even more value because it fills a big gap for a lot of students. In fact, CTE learners and their parents are 3 times as likely to say they're very satisfied with the ability to learn real-world skills as part of their education as compared to non-CTE learners and their parents. And since over 75% of CTE learners enroll in post-secondary education after high school, CTE is definitely creating a path to college and career success. And get this, they have a graduation rate over 10% higher than non-CTE students. Did you know 89% of parents think students should receive more education about career choices while in high school? That's where CTE comes in. Think about it. Is it better to experiment with career choices when you're paying money to do so in college? Or should it happen in high school so students know a lot earlier whether a career option is the right fit? The answer is fairly obvious, don't you think? Now let's talk about why CTE is good for business and industry. It's pretty simple. Companies want skilled employees, and they're having a hard time finding them, which can cost a company money in lost productivity. Enter CTE. 6 of the 10 hardest to fill positions are in technical fields or require a CTE background. In fact, about half of all CTE learners are enrolled in programs in leading fields such as healthcare, STEM, and information technology, matching employer needs with student passions. CTE programs directly connect learners in high school and post-secondary with employers through internships, apprenticeships, and other meaningful on-the-job experiences. When it comes to CTE, more than twice as many CTE parents report being satisfied with internship opportunities. That means a lot of doors are being opened for kids. So here's the bottom line. Parents want their kids to find a career they can be passionate about. Kids want the same thing. And when you think about the real world, what could be better than having learners enter a field they know is right for them with a ton of hands-on experience? It's all possible thanks to CTE. CTE, learning that works for America. To learn more, visit careertech.org.
Hello Lions, my name is Aisha and this is next week's weather. On Monday it's going to be 70, on Tuesday it's going to be 74, Wednesday 73, Thursday 71, Friday 74. It sounds like it's going to be a chilling week, so don't forget to wear your sweater.
La Vista La Sierra high schools are the district's continuation and alternative high schools. La Vista serves students who are behind in credit, and La Sierra High School has 5 different alternative programs under its umbrella. Sierra Online Academy, which is an independent study program, the Adult Transition Program, the 10th Grade Opportunity Program, Home Hospital Program, the ABC Program, which is for students who need more academic, behavior, and counseling support.
Our teachers are really understanding that our students are coming, they're impacted by their communities, they're impacted by their unfortunate, home life situations. So when they come to our campus, they are dysregulated. And our teachers are learning strategies themselves to support our students through these social emotional strategies.
The relationships with the teachers, by far, I have the most positive relationships with these teachers. Since you spend so much time with these teachers, you tend to make very meaningful connections. You get more personal with these teachers.
I love it here. The Independent Study program is an online academy which allows students to step out of the traditional classroom and create a schedule that works best for them. It gives students, like athletes and performers, the opportunity to pursue a pathway that would best fit their needs.
We encourage all of our staff to check out and explore and learn a minimum of 3 new student learning apps every year. Using that as an instructional tool is a way to speak the students' language when they're learning.
I think that this facility speaks for the way our district and our community stand behind all students, and it's made a big difference for the continuation alternative students in this community because it really says every student matters, you matter, and they come here and there's a lot of pride in this school.
I'm Nick. Thank you for watching this week's Lions Roar. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Don't forget to follow us on our Instagram at videoproduction.lvls.